channel, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Universe Mode. We're on the road to WrestleMania SmackDown Part 9. We're on the quest to Part 10. Can we get to 10 episodes? If we do, it'll be a crazy, crazy moment. But the last Monday Night Raw ended in a, well, I'll say, kind of not how I wanted it to end. So I will show you guys some recap of the show on this episode of SmackDown, and then we'll get to the show Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Hulk Hogan will face Drew McIntyre for the first time and last time ever, I guess you can say. A dream match. John Cena will face Dolph Ziggler. Otis and Tucker, Heavy Machine, will face The New Day in a non-title match. And, you know, Shinsuke Nakamura will be on the show. Aleister Black versus The Miz. It will be all going down right now. Let's just get a little recap of Monday Night Raw, and we're on Tampa, Florida. Of course, WrestleMania is not in there, but you know. Daniel Bryan's here to probably do something, contract signing with The Fiend, but there's no table though in his contract. So, if you all know, I was supposed to face Bray Wyatt for the World Heavyweight Championship at Burn It Down, but that never happened because he didn't want to fight me. He said, how about let's do it at WrestleMania, where The Fiend would get his revenge on me. Why? Did I do something wrong here? Clearly sees that I did. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has seemingly thinking that I ended everything for him. Bray Wyatt's demotion, one of the reasons why he became The Fiend was because of me. And he wants to take it out of me at WrestleMania. Why? Why? Because I defeated you on a random Monday Night Raw episode 2014, and then what, did I pin you, and that's it? You could have went for something else 5.5 years ago, but it's 2020. Just, you blame it on me. Let me tell you something. I had nothing to do with your depression. Uh-oh. Bray Wyatt. Oh, Firefly Funhouse, The Fiend. What's he gotta say? Firefly Funhouse Racing, ladies and gentlemen, we have the lights. Oh my god, it's The Fiend! In person! What the hell? We'd never seen The Fiend with a microphone before. You know something, Daniel Bryan? I think the freaking thing is because why am I born? My name is The Fiend, and you know what? I accept your apology, Bray. White said, I accept your apology, Daniel Bryan. I accept it. I did nothing to you. And guess what? Really, you're crazy. Well, let me tell you something. I am crazy, and let me tell you this. The Fiend, I am gonna slaughter you at WrestleMania. So only if you accept it, I would do it. Well, you know what? Me defeating you for the World Heavyweight title, it's an underdog story where, oh my god, Daniel Bryan might not win, but guess what he does? At WrestleMania, I accept The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then that's a match I want to see, because I'm gonna do it, and I will defeat you. Good luck on that, Daniel Bryan, good luck, because guess what? At nobody's been able to even last 10 minutes in the ring, let alone 5 minutes. So, Daniel Bryan, I slaughtered Randy Orton, Kane, and now you're next. Well, what's next? The Yes Movement will come back to you and haunt you, and I will defeat you, and I will be the new champion. Well, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's all a punch to Daniel Bryan. Is that enough? Oh, Daniel Bryan! Oh, he caught him. Daniel Bryan stopped him. Oh, the Fiend goes right after Daniel Bryan. Oh no, it's not good. At WrestleMania, for the World Heavyweight Championship, It will be the Fiend Bray Wyatt going up against Daniel Bryan. Oh my lord, that's a match that is interesting. Can Daniel Bryan even last 5 minutes with the Fiend? Oh, Hurricane Rana from Daniel Bryan. It's Daniel Bryan looking for it. The yes kick. The yes knee. He missed. And the Fiend captured him, dropping him. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, the world champion, is accepted to fight with Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh. Oh! The running knee, not the running knee, but something. And oh, Daniel Bryan takes out the Fiend. Daniel Bryan seeing the moment. And goes in there, all knocks the Fiend out. The fans are going nuts. Oh no, the Fiend's going back in the ring. Oh. Daniel Bryan trying to last the Fiend. Can this very well happen at WrestleMania? But Daniel Bryan going right after the Fiend. Can he do it? Can Daniel Bryan do something more than no one can do in history? And that's defeat the Fiend, taking him down. Daniel Bryan has the control over the Fiend Bray Wyatt. But and a punch, the ref is down. And John Cena looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle to end the match. And there we go. Is John Cena gonna win the match? No. Big boot from Kevin Nash to John Cena 1. And a kick out from John Cena once again. He's not done yet. Kevin Nash going for the pop powerbomb. Or should I say the jackknife powerbomb. Oh no, don't do this. Nash, don't. On John Cena. That's gotta do it. Here's the cover from Kevin Nash. No! John Cena's still in it. How? I don't know. John Cena, Hurricane Rana. And Kevin Nash. The strength of John Cena. Look at this. Straight into an AA. John Cena. 1, 2, 3. And beats Kevin Nash on his long-awaited return to Monday Night Raw. So John Cena picks up a victory over Kevin Nash here on Raw. You know, what a victory, what a like, look at this big boot again from Kevin Nash, and again, they show it on the replays. But let's look at this, jackknife promo. No, okay, John Cena wins. LOL, John Cena back in the phrase on Monday Night Raw, what a match. And John Cena, he celebrates in the ring. Oh, wait a second, John Cena coming back now outside the ring. What's he gonna do? John Cena helping Kevin Nash get up. That's what John Cena is. He never leaves no man down, no man behind. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you all been waiting for. HBK Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania, the WWE Hall of Famer, is back on Monday Night Raw. What will we have to say to the WWE Universe? Pyro on Monday Night Raw. I can't believe it from Shawn Michaels. This is gonna be good. HBK returns to address his, I guess, status. Maybe he'll be on WWE.com. Maybe he'll be the new Raw general manager, or maybe helping out. Maybe the rest of WrestleMania. Maybe host of WrestleMania this year. Will he lead a faction? What's gonna happen? Shawn Michaels. What would HBK say on Monday Night Raw? No. They announced me as Monday Night Raw to return, HBK returns, and, you know, The Undertaker returns. Two legends in the business. Why am I here? Well, it's simple. I'm here to give back to the business. I'm here to help out. And, you know, Triple H needs to help out. CM Punk. I'm not into that business. I'm not trying to be the bad guy, as Triple H is. Triple H, I hope your career isn't done. But you know what? If you want to continue, it's okay. But I'm not going to talk about Triple H, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. It's Monday Night Raw, and I am Shawn Michaels. And I am Mr. WrestleMania. That is right. The rumors are true. I am Mr. WrestleMania. I'm hosting WrestleMania this year. However, you know, a lot of people want to see me come back to the ring for one last match every year, and I say nope, because I want to have my retirement match with Triple H at WrestleMania 26. Perfect how it was. That's why I refuse to come back. And you know what? WrestleMania is going to be a good show this year. So I hope everyone is safe out there. And wait a second. Wait a second. AJ Styles. Hold up a second. The phenomenal one is here. No. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles in the ring at the same time with Mr. WrestleMania. Oh my God. No freaking way. Shawn Michaels. AJ Styles. You know, Shawn Michaels, I respect you. You're a legend in this business. But Shawn, you at the end of your promo, you said you won't have another match because you think that the Shawn Michaels and Triple H match in the main event of WrestleMania 26 10 years ago in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, let's face it, or SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, was your final match. Well, yeah, it was, and that's gonna be it. Shawn Michaels retired at that night, and I wanted to retire. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, not Saudi money, nothing can get me come back to wrestling. Not for one single second in the match. Shawn, let's face facts. You came back, you retired because you wanted to be with your son. They say you were laying down on your couch and being a lazy father, but now that he's grown up, or I assume, I think you have one more battle left in you. You leave my son out of this, and no, you're taking it too far, Shawn. I mean, AJ, because Shawn Michaels could happen, but they call it a dream match. That's what it is. Just a dream match, and I'm not gonna ruin my retirement. And don't you dare mention my son again. What if I did mention your son? And what if he would want to smash the C2? Would you do it for your son? Would you do it for your kids? Your wife? Anybody? Can you do it for them? Otherwise they're going down, because guess what? The fans want to say, you hear that response? Shawn Michaels, do it! The response is no. At WrestleMania 36, you will not see Shawn Michaels come out of retirement. But I will be the host of WrestleMania, so because I am Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels, let me face you this. You're not Mr. WrestleMania. I am. I am the greatest in-ring performer in any generation of WWE and in wrestling of all time. 10 times better than you. I lasted longer than you when you fought The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Alright, you know what? You're not the greatest of all time. And you know what? No. No. Nothing will consider me coming out of retirement to have a match with you. AJ, you're a great performer. But you to consider yourself the greatest wrestler of all time and greatest wrestler in any era of WWE? That's just so funny. You're the greatest wrestler of this era. But when I was around, nah. Shawn Michaels was on the show and AJ Styles wanted him to come out of retirement or something, I don't know. But AJ Styles did attack Shawn Michaels in one of the most shocking moments in Monday Night Raw history, and it's crazy to hear that. And Daniel Bryan accepting the Fiend's match at WrestleMania, so now we know another title match between Daniel Bryan and the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. But so that way but that's for Monday Night Raw, and John Cena fought Kevin Nash, so that's of course happened as well. However, a match between Roman Reigns and The Rock could have happened. Well, Roman Reigns will be here on SmackDown since 2 weeks ago. He was attacked by The Rock since he was going to the Hall of Fame. The Rock's Hall of Fame induction will be on soon, but Drew McIntyre will address why did Chris Danger come out and attack him. You know, last Sunday at Burn It Down, I had an chance to be a man and actually have a contender, an opportunity, and something. The greatest challenge I could ever have was stolen from me. The Undertaker. You are a man. I respect you. But if Kevin Owens does not defeat you somehow at WrestleMania and doesn't break your streak, then I will be waiting for you at the end of your wail, because I will be the man to break your streak if Kevin Owens doesn't. Chris Danger, though, is on my mind first. You don't come in my show and just come here because you signed a new 5-year deal contract. You don't come and just attack me. No. And as for Hulk Hogan, I know you're facing John Cena at WrestleMania, but instead of John Cena and Hulk Hogan, they should be doing Drew McIntyre and Hulk Hogan, the dream match that's happening on SmackDown. That's something that everyone wants to see more than John Cena and Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna say it right now. Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3. Hulk Hogan's down. Just like what I did to Mark Henry last week. I will do it again. This time to Hulk Hogan. And Chris Danger, if you're on the end of the hall, I'll be waiting for you. If you're here next week, if you got the guts to show up, YouTuber, then show up on my show. And maybe, just maybe, if you're a future Hall of Famer, if you're just a wannabe, so come next week. And Hulk Hogan, you're next. Drew McIntyre sending a challenge to Hulk Hogan. And then Chris Danger telling him to show up next week on SmackDown. Well, it will be a moment SmackDown, and if Bayley loses to Mickie James, then Mickie James would get a title match at WrestleMania. And well, Bayley retained, and she, well, not retained, but she beat Mickie James here tonight. And now Otis and Tucker will face the New Day in a match where the winner, and Tucker and Otis have retained the, well, not retained that, like I said, they won this match. So, and they had a challenge set from the Mustache Mountain at WrestleMania. Will they accept it? And also, someone just tweeted out just now, I want you and now your title, Bayley, at WrestleMania. Who is that? We'll find out next week on SmackDown, and that will be something to remember forever in Universe Mode history. But tonight, John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler, and Roman Reigns calling out The Rock. Is Roman Reigns gonna accept the match with The Rock? We'll find out. And then Drew McIntyre will face Hulk Hogan for the first time ever dream match. That's gonna all calm down, well, later on tonight. Face that runs the place did defeat, as you guys saw, Kevin Nash on Monday Night Raw. And then, well, Dolph Ziggler set out a challenge to John Cena on the road to WrestleMania. John Cena accepted. And well, John Cena back with his green attire. It's like John Cena switches through his attires, where he went to like an orange, then I think a yellow, and then he went to like a green, and then he went back to the black one where the You Can't Stop Me, and then he went back to the green. And I don't know where he's going for this. Is he gonna go with the red shirt next? Is he going with another orange? I don't know. This is like a John Cena season where he switches his colors on the road to WrestleMania, as he will be facing the man who once was the face of the once face of professional wrestling entirely, Hulk Hogan. Now you got a whole big roster, and John Cena, they say he's still the face of the WWE. And he's one of the faces now. He's not the number one. He's not the only guy. He's like Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura. But Hulk Hogan is the face of, he's always going to be the face of the wrestling in that era, and probably still. And I think John Cena is jealous that somebody like how The Rock was on top of this mountain, like The Rock came back and John Cena was jealous. So John Cena had to fight him, and he lost the first time, but John Cena took care of that the year later with respect. And now Hulk Hogan's a much bigger star than John Cena. That is a fact for sure. And Hulk Hogan wanted the match, not John Cena. Hulk Hogan wanted the match, and John Cena said he didn't want to because he didn't want to put down a legend at WrestleMania because he has too much respect for Hulk Hogan. But a man, his buddy, Dolph Ziggler's buddy, who doesn't have respect that much, well, he does. Drew McIntyre's respect for Hulk Hogan, but he wanted to just beat him to solidify himself in the history of record books in the WWE. Well, that happened. Dolph Ziggler is on SmackDown and he's fighting John Cena. Here we go, first time on SmackDown 2020. John Cena will face Dolph Ziggler. And oh, Dolph did, oh, leg, oh, DT. John Cena's down. Dolph Ziggler going right to work on Cena, and Cena's down. Ziggler going right to work again and pulling John Cena's hair, and the punch. And John, oh, try to punch again. Neck breaker from Ziggler. Oh, John, reverse that. Move that is press from Cena. Oh. And John Cena and Hulk Hogan is not, well, it could main event WrestleMania, but in reality, we already know, like I said, it's Shinsuke Nakamura and Aleister Black, but that could change. So, that could very change, like I said, so maybe if Roman Reigns and The Rock does happen, that might be the main event, or John Cena and Hulk Hogan. Like I said, it's unknown, or Dana Bryan and The Fiend. It's really unknown. It could be something else, but it's really unclear at this point. But we'll find out in WrestleMania, of course. And Dolph going right to work on Cena's chest, on his rib area. And Dolph trying to choke out Cena's, I don't know, he's trying to choke him out. And the ref says, break it up, and he breaks it up. And Dolph in the elbow to the back of Cena's, like, back. And John Cena go ready. Look at the strength, oh my god, on John Cena. Dropping Ziggler on his face. And the fans are booing John Cena here tonight in Tampa, Florida, where WrestleMania 36 will be held, ladies and gentlemen, in Universe mode. And it was supposed to be in real life, but it's going to be in a performance center. So, tornado DDT from John Cena. And John Cena goes to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Oh! We missed that. After defeating Andrade last week, John Cena has a big momentum here against Dolph Ziggler neck breaker. This might hurt. Oh, kicks again. And look at the strength. Ziggler is taunting and he's picking up Cena. Oh no. The choke. All the same, not good. John Cena. Will he submit? Will he pass out? Will John Cena submit? Oh no. John Cena. Ziggler going in the ropes. Oh, missed from Cena. Oh, John Cena, you can't see me, but that's gonna cost him a lot. Ziggler with a tackle to John. That may have caused John Cena the match. Super kick to the stomach. And then, oh, chop in the back of the neck from Ziggler. What else is new? Uh-oh. Listen to the fans. They love Ziggler here tonight. Will this crowd boo John Cena at WrestleMania and cheer Hulk Hogan? Or will it be of both cheer and cheer? That's the unpredictable. But John Cena going right to work on not Hulk Hogan, but on Dolph Ziggler. John Cena, oh, drop kick from Ziggler. Now the fans are cheering for Cena. An elbow to the heart to Cena. And John Cena counter that with a now shoulder tackle. Another one. And Dolph missed. And there's another one to Dolph Ziggler. This is gonna be it. 5-knuckle shuffle from John Cena. John Cena for the 5-knuckle shuffle. The attitude adjustment. But Dolph Ziggler with the elbow to Cena's jaw. Dolph, zigzag. Is that gonna do it? Is Dolph gonna pick up his victory over John Cena on SmackDown? No. Dolph Ziggler, coarsely knowing that John Cena kicked out, then knowing what's he gotta do. He countered the attitude adjustment into a zigzag, and what else he gotta do? Drop kick again to Cena, knocking John Cena down, and headlock again up to Dolph. Oh, John Cena's hurt, certainly hurt. Now the Dolph saying, get up. The end is near. No, I thought it was the end there, but Cena. Oh, Cena caught him again. John Cena called Dolph Ziggler right where he wanted him. Oh, John Cena for the attitude adjustment. Cena trying to get Ziggler back to his feet. Respectively, John Cena attitude adjustment to Dolph Ziggler. But wait a second. Is Cena done? Hurricane runner from Cena. What the hell? Why did you go for the pin? The fans are saying this is awesome chance. 1, 2, 3. John Cena takes down Dolph Ziggler. And what a match. This has to be on the road to WrestleMania. John Cena defeats Dolph Ziggler clean tonight. And what a match. If you thought the two matches just happened were good or amazing, phenomenal, just wait until we get Drew McIntyre and Hulk Hogan. Despite Hogan's age, he still probably can perform. But with Cena going back outside the ring, helping Ziggler to his feet. That's John Cena, the sport that he is. Trying to help him up. That's what we like John Cena for. He's a good man. He helps everyone out. He may have beat some people, but still, the big dog, Roman Reigns, has returned to SmackDown after 2 weeks ago being attacked by his own cousin, The Rock. And he was going to induct him to the Hall of Fame. We're introduced that he would be in the Hall of Fame, but The Rock was disrespecting Roman Reigns. Well, that rock bottom. But why? Roman Reigns also know why, and The Rock challenged Roman Reigns last week. And will Roman Reigns accept the match to WrestleMania, the dream match of Roman Reigns versus The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson? We're all about to find out what Roman has to say. You know something, The Rock, you know my own flesh and blood, my cousin, Dwayne, respectively me. My name is Joe, speaking to you, Dwayne, and I want to tell you something. Why would you do that? You could have at least asked to have a match with you. You didn't have to attack me. You didn't have to rock bottom and people's elbow me. You could have just asked for a match. Respectively, I would have given you all I got. But no, you chose to be the bad guy in this situation. Roman Reigns has to fight you at WrestleMania. What if I don't want to fight my brother? My own cousin, I should say. But guess what? If you want me so badly, because I respect you too much, you know what? Rocky Johnson would have loved to see this. So, Rock, come out here right now. Roman Reigns mentioning The Rock's father, you know, rest in peace, Rocky Johnson, one of the greatest legends in the history of the WWE Hall of Famer, and now The Rock joins that list in universe mode. And he will one day, but there he is. The Rock is here. Dwayne Johnson. Remember when, you know, Roman Reigns, he said you couldn't just ask for a match instead of going the heel route. Oh, it's gonna happen. What's The Rock gonna say? Stare down. Listen to the fans' audience. Ovation. The people's eyebrow. You know something, Roman Reigns, I respect you in any way possible. And no, the match, do you accept it? Because that's what I want. I want one last match to end my career on a high note and go to Hall of Fame. I want you to induct me. You know, I wanted my dad, but you know what? Roman Reigns, I want you to do it now. I respect you, Rock. And you know what? I accept it by respect. I accept your match at WrestleMania into the dream match. We're going up against the likes of John Cena and Hulk Hogan to be one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history. John Cena and you had great matches, and I hope we can top those matches. Oh, for sure we will. But Roman Reigns, you need to know something. Let me tell you something, Roman Reigns. You do not know how it all works, dude. Oh my God! See, Roman, I am the people's champion, and you need to shut your mouth when I speak. You do not need to take my microphone up. Listen, if you want it so badly, let's do it in the main event. Again, in the main event of WrestleMania. You want to do it? In the main event, yeah, let's go. And guess what, Roman? Rocky, I will put you down, and I will give you everything I got. Same here, I know I'm 47 years old. I'll put everything on the line. I'll give you everything that I got. Guess what? It won't be enough, because you can't beat the people's champion, the eyebrow-raising champion, whatever they call me. And I'm going to put you down 1, 2, 3 from the get-go. This is the match that the world has been waiting to see. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. It's the one. I'm going to end your career, and I'm going to put you down. That's it. I have no words, but you know what? Roman Reigns, let the best man win at WrestleMania. Indeed, let the best man win. And the best man, I'm the better man in that situation. So, just gonna tell you that. And I'm just serious. Come here next week. Let's do it again. Let's talk to the audience. Build this match up. If you got the guts to come out next week. If your Hollywood schedule will let you. And Roman Reigns saying to The Rock he accepts by respect. But The Rock seemingly maybe it's not respect. His Hall of Fame being pushed back. It's crazy he's here. So at WrestleMania it has been confirmed. Rock versus Reigns. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus Joe Iowa Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Will that be the main event? Because now we got multiple reports of main events. Could be the Aleister Black and Nakamura match for the WWE title. Could be the Fiend and Daniel Bryan for the world title. Could be John Cena and Hulk Hogan. Or could it be The Rock and Roman Reigns? If the match would happen, now there have been rumors. Or could it be Kevin Owens and The Undertaker? Where if Kevin Owens wins, he ends the streak. And everyone goes home mad and upset. That is yet to be unknown, but a dream match is coming up next. Drew McIntyre versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan on the Hulk Hogan Farewell World Tour. It's about to happen right now. Drew McIntyre says to Chris Danger, come here next week if you got the guts, YouTuber, to show up on my show on my terms. Will they show up? That's the question. Will Chris Danger show up next week on SmackDown? And possibly, who knows? But Drew McIntyre is now ready for a fight. Will he defeat the immortal one, Hulk Hogan, here tonight in the dream match that everyone has been anticipating for? That is the question on everybody's mind. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, brother, is here. Hulk Hogan is about to be in the ring with one of the newest WWE superstars, while Drew McIntyre is about to be in the ring with one of the greatest, if not the greatest, legend in the history of the WWE. Hulk Hogan. Look at a standing ovation Hulk Hogan's getting from the WWE Universe after defeating Robert Roode on Monday Night Raw. 4 nights later, gets an opportunity. Actually 3 nights, 3 days later. Well, in Universe mode, 1 day later, he gets... In real life, it's actually 1 day later, but he gets a match. When Drew McIntyre... Hulk Hogan said it's an honor to be in the ring with one of the newest superstars. But I'll bring whatever I got in the ring to face McIntyre. McIntyre said it's the greatest honor to be in the ring with Hollywood Hogan. But I'm gonna bring everything I got on him, and I will put him down. So Hogan, you better bring your A game, he says. Hulk Hogan get the standing ovation up on the WWE Universe here tonight. Hope you guys are watching the main event. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Sit back and relax. Just relax on this fine day of Tuesday. Hope everyone is safe. Hope everyone is all well. And thank you for clicking on the video and stopping by. If you guys have not hit the like button already, I would really appreciate if you do that way. If you do, it would let me know if you like the show and stuff like that. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, then I would suggest you to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you have not already, because you're about to miss out WrestleMania if you're not subscribed to the channel. And Drew McIntyre goes right to head, oh my god, goes right to head and Hulk Hogan. I'm talking too much, but chop face Hulk Hogan. Hogan with back in this match. McIntyre, Hogan is getting ready. What's it gonna do? Turn around, Hogan. McIntyre's like, nope, and Hogan's going right ahead. And Drew McIntyre, this kind of psychopath. This is gonna be it. Leg drop. No! Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to look at this match, the replay of that. Hogan missing the leg drop, and possibly this could have cost him the match. Let's look at this one more time, how this replay happened. In slow motion now. Big boot. Oh, and now Hogan seemingly looking for the leg drop, but look at this. McIntyre said, move out of the way. This is possibly the smartest move he could have done. Hogan, leg drop again. Here's the cover. 2, no. McIntyre setting up like the Undertaker. And a clothesline. Hogan countered that. But McIntyre, and look at the strength of Hogan. Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre going right to Hogan with superplex. Oh. This is bring it on. Is Hogan gonna bring it on? Hogan. Uh-oh. Oh, Hogan. McIntyre. And he kicked out. Oh, tackle. McIntyre, the booze. I think McIntyre likes the booze. Oh, knocks the referee down. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do with Hulk Hogan? Oh! But Hogan moving out of the way. Moved to his press, missed. It's unbelievable match. Headbutt to Hulk Hogan. Oh no. This isn't good for Hulk Hogan. Claymore kick. That's it. Call it, ref. 1, 2. No! Hogan shocking the world. Kicking out of a Claymore kick from Drew McIntyre. Unbelievable. The belly to belly to Hulk Hogan. Unbelievable. And look at the strength of McIntyre. Looking for the end of Hulk Hogan, belly to belly. Clothesline now. You can hear the boos. This is really not good. Hogan, oh, he's going for something with his signature close like in the ropes. He's outside the ring with McIntyre. Hogan gets back to his feet, but McIntyre quickly, oh! Hogan quickly getting back to his feet. Look at this! Insult to injury, body slamming Hulk Hogan outside the ring. Unbelievable. The boos on Drew McIntyre, unbelievable. Unbelievable from Drew McIntyre. Bring it up. The refs call for 6 now. Saying the Hulk Hogan, get up. Snap out of it, old man. And McIntyre tackles the ref down. Hogan seemingly getting back in the ring. But look at this, brother. McIntyre dominating the match. Is Hogan gonna prevail? That's the real question everyone's on the minds when you see Hulkamania. No, don't do it, McIntyre. Dropping Hogan. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. No. Somehow, someway, Hulk Hogan is able to kick out and stomp some McIntyre. Hogan can back up. But Hogan has not had any offense in this match since McIntyre's been on the attack of Hulk Hogan's back. And that might have just cost him the entire match. Oh, Hogan! Counter. McIntyre throw to the floor. And McIntyre. Oh, he's not too thrilled about that. There's a hell belt bent on destroying the career of Hulk Hogan before he can even have the match with John Cena at WrestleMania. McIntyre thinking that he should have the match with Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Oh no. Leg drop. No, big leg to the face. Hogan 2 count. It's not enough. McIntyre seemingly getting back up. Hogan moves Third press of his own. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Hogan stops McIntyre. Hulk Hogan going for the leg drop. That's it. Call it, ref. 1, 2. No. And McIntyre getting right back up. Oh, Hogan. Stop that. Oh, but McIntyre dropping Hogan. Hogan. Right back up. Oh, my goodness. And look at this strength display on Hulk Hogan. On McIntyre to Hulk Hogan. Belly to belly suplexes. Can signify the end. McIntyre's not done. Uh-oh. Clothesline from Hulk Hogan. This is gonna be it from McIntyre. Uh-oh. McIntyre, that's it. Big boot. No. And McIntyre getting up. And a punch. McIntyre moves out of the way. End of an era. DDT, tornado, DDT, that's it. 1, 2. Pure irony, no. Hulk Hogan, what's it gonna take? I don't believe it. McIntyre going for the Claymore once again. Connecting. No! What on earth is keeping Hulkamania running wild? I don't believe it. Hulk Hogan's still running wild. Deep down, but McIntyre looking for another Claymore kick to end it. No! Hogan's lifeless body. There's nothing left. Not another Claymore kick. The 4th one in the match. To end it all. Hulkamania just went down, brother. He said when we were all kids and back in the 80s and early 90s, eat your vitamins and say your prayers. Even at WrestleMania 36 years ago. Now, seems to me that McIntyre has done all of that and he's become the modern Hulk Hogan in this era. McIntyre, the biggest upset in the professional wrestling, in the history of wrestling in universe mode, possibly defeating Hulk Hogan to establish McIntyre's confidence. McIntyre has just taken down one of the greatest of all time. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on this episode of Universe Mode. What a match, what an emotional match this was. And is this the end of Hulk Hogan? No, because he will be in one of the main matches at WrestleMania against John Cena. So it clearly is not the end, but maybe on the World Tour until WrestleMania. So hope you guys enjoyed the match, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and leave a like if you did enjoy the show. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already and you're watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, peace out.